guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the Best of Beauty 2017, the products that I have been loving throughout the year and whatnot. I do try a lot of makeup almost like every week or so, but whew, I'm choking and my necklace does not want to cooperate. There we go. Okay, so before we get started into the video, I want to invite you to hit that subscription button so you become part of my YouTube family. And yeah, with that being said, if you like these type of videos and you want to see more monthly favorites, don't forget to thumbs up the video and let's go ahead and get started. So first things first is I want to talk about foundation, and you guys know that I am a foundation junkie. I love foundation. I love trying new foundations every time, but I really want to talk about a foundation that I have been using non-stop throughout the year of 2017, and this is my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I mean, what's new? If you know me and if you know my channel for a couple months now, then you know that this has been with me for over 2 years now. So this is life if you don't have it. I really recommend it for oily skin. It still gives me that luminous kind of glow coming through, but it really does control my oil throughout the day, and I love how it makes my skin look. It just looks so beautiful, so radiant. But yeah, it's super long lasting as well. It looks beautiful in photography, in video. It's the best foundation. It does not rub off around my nose, which is great, because if foundations do that, then it's an awful foundation for me. I also want to mention another one. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Foundation. This one is very similar to my Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's what I'm wearing on my face right now, and I feel like it's super flawless. Like on the skin, it looks airbrushed. I would say it's more of a demi matte kind of finish. I do find that this one controls my oil as well. It's very long lasting as well, and I feel like it looks beautiful on my skin. Like girl, who this? You know what I mean? Like, it just looks beautiful on my skin. I do not know what is in this foundation, but it's just bomb. But these are the two foundations that I have been obsessing over this year. I do have another one, but it's fairly new, which I'm pretty sure you guys know if you guys saw my best foundations for oily skin. I raved about this, and I have been using this, but I wouldn't say I've been using this for, like, this is fairly new to me, so I didn't really want to mention it in the video, you know what I mean? But it's fucking bomb, so it's bomb. Try it out. But yeah, these two are my obsession. If you haven't tried these, try them out. Let me know what you think. They work wonderfully for me. I do not know, but they are bomb.com. Next, I want to talk about a primer. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about this for quite some time now here on my channel. This is a beautiful primer. This is if Dr. Brandt Pores No More had a baby, this would be it. Like, it's just as good, if not better, than my Dr. Brandt. I did stop using my Dr. Brandt primer for this, but I would say they're both the same. I feel like the formula is the same. This one just has a pink tint to it, whereas my Dr. Brandt has a more skin tone like tint to it. But I feel like they work the same, if not this one is better. I don't know. This one minimizes the appearance of pores. It kind of like completely blurs out my pores. I have huge large pores on my cheek area and around my nose, and when I put this on, it's like a veil. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a bomb primer. If you're looking for a good pore minimizing primer, I really recommend this one. This has been my obsession for the year of 2017, and I feel like it's going to be my obsession for the year of 2018 if I don't find something better and cheaper, because this is $12.99, I believe. Yeah, so this is $12.99. It is on the pricier side of the drugstore, but it's still cheaper than my Dr. Brandt. So yeah, I really recommend this. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Up next, I want to talk about highlighters. The first one is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I have been trying this for a really long time now, and it is my obsession. I do not have it on right now, but it's a beautiful highlighter. It doesn't emphasize texture on me. It looks very wet-like. Here, let's put some on. Let's put some on, girl. Let's put some on. You're not going to be able to like notice the difference like right away because I am wearing a different highlighter, but this one mixed in with many other highlighters, I feel, oh, And I'm filming at night. Y'all don't even know these lights are fucking badass. Look at that. Whew. Yes, honey, come through. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Like, this shit is fucking blinding, and it's not even that expensive, to be honest. I feel like this is such a good fucking highlighter that is so underrated. Like, everybody wants to go with Becca, Champagne Pop, this and that pop, but you guys do not know. Try this out. Let me know what you think. Ooh. I usually like mixing this one in with another one that I'm gonna mention that has also been my obsession, but this one alone gives me just that everyday glow, wet kind of look. I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but this highlighter is bomb. It is fucking bomb. In conjunction with the Ofra Cosmetics in Rodeo Drive. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that this highlighter, honey, come through, give it to me, baby, yes. Whew. Yeah, she gave it to me. This highlighter is bomb. Out of like every highlighter out there, this is everything. It doesn't emphasize texture. It looks really, really nice on the skin. It looks kind of like wet. You know what I mean? Look at this. I don't know. This is just a bomb highlighter. I have been ride or die for it. I have been using it for over a year and I still have a lot left. Like, the pan is like almost synced in there, but you can't really tell. I mean, it's the most beautiful golden highlight. If you have Champagne Pop, I really do not recommend this just because they are very similar in the tone, in the undertone, the gold undertone. I did want to go buy Champagne Pop and I compared them and they looked very similar to me, so I sticked with this one. This highlighter is bomb.com. Like, it's just bomb. It's just fucking bomb. So next up, I want to talk about this product. This is the Farsali Rose Gold 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. I have never tried beauty oils in my life until I came across this. And honestly, you guys, this is the best oil. Oh, you know what? No, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to y'all. Why don't you guys tell me? I'm lying to you guys. I have tried the Tarte Maracuja oil, but I don't like it as much as I like this one. This one doesn't leave me feeling super oily or greasy or anything like that. I will put this on at night after I'm done showering. I will use this as a moisturizer. I will sink it into my skin. I'll pat it in there. I'll let it sink into my skin. I'll go to sleep next morning. When I wake up, I do not feel oily whatsoever, but my skin feels really, really hydrated. It's something super hard to explain, but I feel like I don't know what is in here, you know, but this shit is fucking bomb. Honestly, I'm gone because that's how much I love using this. And I did just order a new one, and I actually ordered the big size because I have just been obsessing over this beauty oil. If you're oily skin, it's really recommended that you moisturize really good, because that's why you get oily throughout the day, because you don't really moisturize. It's kind of like a whole hard shit to explain, but Google it and you'll know what I'm talking about. Next thing, I want to talk about the Extended Play Giga Black Lash by MAC. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that this shit has been around for a while. And you want to know who got me hooked on this? Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill uses this on her videos, and I was like, girl, what is that? So usually what I have the problem with is mascara rubbing off of my lower lashes. Like, it will just completely come off. Here, let me put some on because I need some. So anyways, as I was saying, this is fucking bomb. If mascaras like rub off around your eye area and they give you like that black thing on the bottom, you know what I mean? Like, this shit is bomb because this does not rub off on the bottom of your lash. I don't know, it's just so hard to explain, but this doesn't give me raccoon eyes. That's what I'm trying to say. It's really good mascara. I have been obsessing over it, loving this mascara. And then I also want to mention this one for my top lashes. I have mentioned this in several favorites videos. This is the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I also got hooked on this because of Jaclyn Hill. I honestly think this is perfect for your top lashes. Like, this shit is perfect. This gives me volume. It's super black. It mixes in my falsies with my natural lashes really good. It is just a bomb voluminous mascara. I honestly don't even want to find a high-end version of this because why? You know what I mean? Like, why waste on a $40-50 mascara when this is life and it's fucking cheap as fuck? But if you haven't tried this, I really recommend both of these. They are super affordable and they're super good, and honestly they last a really long time. Next up, I want to talk about some lip products, and you guys know, if you guys are ride or dies here, you guys know that I literally die over Jeffree Star formula. Jeffree Star Cosmetics has the best formula out there for matte liquid lipsticks. I don't care what anyone has to say, this bitch is life. I do not know what is in here. I don't care. I honestly need unicorn blood in my life. I think that's the name of it, the red one, I don't know, but his formula is life. You guys don't even know. Jeffree Star, I do not know what you do with this. I don't know what's in here, but you're doing something good, boo, because I love the formula. It is just so fucking good. And my 3 favorite shades are Androgyny, of course. I remember when I didn't used to know how to pronounce that, and now I do. Leo, which is the perfect shade. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just perfect. And then I also love Celebrity Skin. I feel like Celebrity Skin is the perfect nude. I do pair it with a darker lip liner just because it's a little bit too nude for my taste, but I love it. I love it with the darker lip liner. And I don't know, but Jeffree Star formula is super long lasting. It's matte, but it's not drying on the lips like ColourPop formula, for example. ColourPop formula is really good too, but it is matte as fuck. This is matte too, and it lasts over 9 hours on my lips, but it doesn't feel drying, you know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to explain. There's something off because the formulas kind of are very similar, but this one doesn't dry my lips or cake them up, you know what I mean? Like, it's like tinted. It just like stays on my lips. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. But if you're looking for a matte liquid lipstick that's going to stay on for hours and it's very comfortable on the lips, I really recommend Jeffree Star Cosmetics formula just because it's fucking bomb. It's just bomb. I need these in every color. One day I will get them in every color. I also want to talk about ColourPop Cosmetics and I Love Sarai in the shade Arriba. This lipstick is everything. This is a red lipstick, but it has the perfect blue in there. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just the perfect red. As I was saying before, these are super fucking matte, which is not a bad thing in a red liquid lipstick, because if I'm wearing a red liquid lipstick, I want that shit to stay on all day, you know what I mean? But it is a little bit drier, so I will use my beauty oil before I apply this, and it's still matte. It's just more comfortable on the lips. But the formula is super matte. The shade is everything. I have not found a red shade this red. Either they have too much orange in them, or they're not red, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so hard to explain, but it's very rare when you find a red liquid lipstick, and this shit is fucking red, and it's just bomb.com. I do pair this with a darker mauve lip liner, and it looks beautiful. I got that shit from Karen, so try it out. Let me know what you think. Next up, I want to talk about Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, it's obvious. I feel like everybody's talking about Tarte Shape Tape, and I don't want to be one of those other, you know, people that just ramble about how much they love Tarte Shape Tape. But this is fucking bomb. If you have not tried Tarte Shape Tape, try it out. Let me know what you think. I want to know if it works out for you, because so far I feel like it works out for everybody. This is the most full coverage concealer. It does dry out matte on my skin, or I don't know if it's because I set it with a powder, but it's more on the matte side, you know what I mean? Like, in between matte. It's not luminous at all whatsoever. It doesn't crease under the eyes. It doesn't crease around my mouth. It is a beautiful concealer. It's just beautiful. It's life. That's all I have to say. Next up, I want to talk about the Stila Magnificent Metal glitters. I have 2. Well, I have actually 3, but I don't know where's the other one. And I want the teal one that just came out, and I want the olive one with the gold tint to it, and I also want that purple that looks like a unicorn. well, it reminds me of a unicorn, but I really want those in my life. But anyways, these are fucking bomb. If you do not know how to do makeup like myself, you need these in your life. I am telling you, girl, you fucking need this. So this is basically an eyeshadow, and it comes with like a dofa applicator that you can just, you know, you can just apply on your eyelids, and bam, you're good to go. If you haven't seen my my easy as fuck Christmas tutorial, go watch it. I used diamond dust in that video, and as you can see, I'm just wearing this all over the lid, something super simple, and it looks bomb. Like, it looks like you tried when you really didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know. These just changed the game. They're so easy to apply. You don't need to be messing around with glitter glue or loose glitter that's gonna go everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is easy. It's like on the go easy. Next up, I want to talk about the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Gel, which I'm pretty sure you guys know. I have been using this for a while, and it's gone. It's completely gone. I actually need a new one. So this shit is a perfect moisturizer if you are oily skin. It's not going to leave you super oily. It's just going to sink into the skin. It does have hyaluronic acid, which is perfect for that. And honestly, it's just the perfect moisturizer. It moisturizes my skin. It doesn't leave me feeling oily, greasy, nothing like that. I love this. I love it. It is expensive, but I love it. And I feel like it's a lot like the Tatcha water cream thing that's going around. You know what I mean? I feel like it's very similar to that. Next up, I want to talk about two palettes from ColourPop. I mean, ColourPop shadows in general. I have like every fucking palette from them. This one that just came out that is fucking bomb. The Cute AF palette, and then this one. And I have like a lot more from them. But anyways, this is the perfect warm tone lovers palette. I love this palette. Ever since I got it, I have been obsessing over this palette. And this one, which I feel like I have like a year with this one. This one is life. I remember when I did my first giveaway on this palette. Usually whenever a ColourPop palette comes out, I will do like a giveaway or something. But their formula is so pigmented. It's super easy to blend. I mean, I have several tutorials using this palette. Obviously, I did not have a better quality, video quality back then. So I need to do like more tutorials with them. But they're just life. Like, I don't even know what else to say. ColourPop shadows are life. They're super inexpensive. They're super high quality. The shimmer shadows, you don't even need Fix Plus to intensify the color. Like, the mattes are super pigmented. They're easy to blend. Like, ColourPop shadows are life. I need every single palette. I need it. I need them in my life. I need them. Next up, I want to talk about a beauty sponge. This is the Maybelline beauty sponge. You guys do not need a beauty blender. Trust me, you do not need a beauty blender. There is better dupes out there for the beauty blender that work just as good, if not better, than the beauty blender, okay? First thing is this one. This is by Morphe. This is perfect to carve out your contour. This is what Jaclyn Hill uses almost on every video of hers. Like, every single video, this is what she's using. But let me just tell you, this shit gives you full coverage. I feel like this doesn't really soak the product, which is good in a way, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to get the best for your buck, you might want to use this one. Super inexpensive. I think it's $4.99. But I feel like it gives me a much more full coverage rather than like an airbrush kind of finish. It's kind of really hard to explain, but it doesn't soak the product. Like, it's like this shit gives you full coverage, and that's why I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. You know what I mean? It makes it harder to blend on my skin. Like, it's not much of a blender, it's more like of a packer kind of thing. And then up next, I have this one. This one was my ride or die for years. It still is. I will never buy a beauty blender again. I don't think I will. I don't even know where's the nude one that I had. I don't know, it's probably gone in the trash. But these are so good. Like, this is just as good as the beauty blender. I don't know why people compare them. I honestly don't notice the difference. I feel like it's the exact same thing. They're both really squishy. They both, you know, blend the product really nicely. This one even has a slanted side to carve out your contour. I don't notice the difference. Somebody tell me what's the difference, because I really want to like look into it. But what I was talking about is the Maybelline beauty sponge. This is life. I've been trying this for months, I feel like for a year now. This one has a curved side to it. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it there. It has that curved side where it fits perfect underneath your eyes. It's also perfect to carve out your contour. And it has that butt side for your foundation. I love this sponge. It's super easy to blend. It doesn't soak up the product completely, but it blends it out. Like, it gives you that airbrushed finish rather than just packing the product on there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this if you've tried it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't like it, because I feel like this should just, it doesn't really like blend the product. I don't know. This, I have like mixed feelings with this one, but honestly, I don't think a beauty blender is worth the $20. I feel like you can get better sponges out there that are much more affordable, that do the job just as good, if not better, than the beauty blender. And lastly, I want to talk about three things actually. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done. Okay, so next up I want to talk about the RCA Mineral Color Translucent Powder. I have been using this for over 2 years now. This is my third bottle actually, and I have it in my Laura Mercier container as well. But this powder is really good. I remember when I discovered this powder, everybody was talking about it. So my problem with the Laura Mercier powder was that it was too heavy on my skin. It would dry out my skin completely, even though I have oily skin. And this one doesn't do that for me. This one, I feel like it sets my foundation, but it controls my oil as well. But it doesn't look heavy or cakey. It's just a very fine, mild powder. And I love it for that reason. I feel like it's like, I don't know, it just leaves my skin feeling like a baby's butt. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a bomb powder. If the Laura Mercier powder does not work out for you, try this out. I promise you, you will not regret it. And this is only $12. Oh my god. The only sucky part is that it comes in like a pepper bottle, but you can always find any empty concealer and transfer it there. That's what I did. Lastly, I want to talk about the Mario Badescu setting spray. This is what me and Jesus use on a daily. As you can see, it's almost empty. This is the third bottle that we've gone through. We use this every single night to spritz our face. It gives us a nice, refreshing sensation to the face. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I showered when I really didn't shower when I put this on, if that makes sense. I don't know. It just hydrates your skin. I don't really use this to set my makeup or anything like that, but I will use it to hydrate my skin before applying makeup, and I feel like it does a really good job at hydrating my skin and keeping it, you know, nice and supple. And then lastly, I want to talk about the Milani Make It Last setting spray, which I'm pretty sure you guys know that I'm going to talk about this. This is life. I do not care if you think the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray is life or any other setting spray, and I have tried a lot. This shit will make it last. That's the name of it, by the way. This shit will make it last. This Milani 16-hour Prime, Correct, and Set setting spray is life. I don't really use this as a primer, but I do use it as a setting spray. This removes any powderiness that's going on in your face. It just sinks into the skin. It kind of like sinks in. I don't even know how to explain it, but this shit makes your makeup last a really long time. And the spritz on this is so freaking fine. Like, I don't even know. It's just so fine. It's not gonna like squirt in your face, you know what I mean? It's for the Best of Beauty 2017. If you guys would want to see more monthly favorite videos, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I used to do them before. I stopped doing them, but I can do them again, you know. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a happy 2018. Make sure to set goals, do the work, get shit done, because no one else is gonna get shit done for you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, just remember that everything bad or wrong or just bad that happened to you in 2017, leave it there. Leave it where it belongs, in the past, and just move forward. I mean, I believe that everything happens for a reason in this life. I have gone through so much in 2017, but I feel like it just made me a stronger person on the inside. And it prepared me for 2018. I am ready to hustle the year and put a lot of work and dedication, not only to YouTube, but to business outside and also to my personal life. So yeah, with that being said, guys, have a really good year. Remember that nobody's going to come and hand anything to you. You gotta work shit out. You gotta work for it. If you want something, you gotta work for it. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe in the link down below so you become part of my YouTube family. And I will catch you guys in my next one very soon. Bye, guys.